twitching noses to the sky, letting the sun tan their hides. Suckers. I zeroed in on one fat rat and fired. The body exploded into hunks of pinkish-red parts. I inserted another bullet, engaged the bolt, and nailed a slow mover. Chunks of fur-covered meat rained down. After a quick reload, I picked off another one, ignoring me, on the opposite ridge. Bad choice, Alvin. I chambered another round, and bang. Bye-bye, Theodore. Never turn your backs when danger lurks, boys. My last target, dubbed Simon, decided to run. I clipped it in the back. The headless body went rolling in a ball of bloody fur and dust. 6 for 6. Not bad. I reloaded while I waited for the scavengers to come. Contrary to popular belief, gunshots don't scare away larger predatory animals. In most cases, the sound of gunshots is like ringing a dinner bell, bringing them in for easy pickings, nature's version of fast food, a meal without the work of hunting it down. Damn coyotes were thick around the herd this time of year, preying on new calves. Any time I could put a bullet in a coyote, I'd take it. They weren't funny, misunderstood cartoon creatures, but a threat to our livelihood. Worse, scabies thrived in the coyote dens, and it passed like wildfire. An infected mother birthed an infected litter. A mangy scabies-ravaged coyote was just plain gross. Matted fur and oozing sores clinging to a bag of bones. Nasty shit. Shooting them was doing them a favor. With the cartridge chambered, I resighted my scope and waited for a flash of reddish-orange fur to dart into view. Come on, wily coyote, give me something challenging to shoot. Nothing. No big deal. I could wait. Inhaling the vegetative scents of sun-warmed mud, decomposing leaves, and the sharpness of fresh leaf growth, contentment and a wave of sleepiness flowed over me. My contentment lasted a mere minute or so. The hair on the back of my neck stood up. A communal silence surrounded me. No birds, no buzzing insects, even the air had gone still. Something was out there, behind me. My mind flashed to a predator that commanded that type of respect. A mountain lion. Even though I couldn't see it, I knew it was there. I'd bet money it was female. A very hungry female, if she'd ventured out in the wide-open spaces of prairie rangeland in broad daylight. Fear tightened my skin. I leveled my breathing, trying not to envision myself getting pounced on and becoming catnip. How does it feel when the predator becomes prey? Not good. Seriously, not good. I'd heard talk among the bar regulars who hunted. The mountain lion population in the Black Hills had quadrupled in recent years due to an abundance of game that were their dietary staples: deer, rabbits, and turkey. Several reports of mountain lion sightings in the wooded areas within Rapid City, Sturgis, and Spearfish city limits. Occasionally, local TV stations ran stories where pet owners had witnessed their small domestic dogs carried off by a lion. Chained dogs were an easy target, as were cats. Some ranchers in the northern hills reported missing sheep. A few larger hunting dogs had been mauled and left to die. Nothing to eat over here, Ms. Lion. Move along. I'd spent my life dodging bullets, returning fire, living the kill-or-be-killed motto, seeing danger in every shadow. I'd lost track of the times I believed I wouldn't make it out of a situation alive. But somehow, I always did. Somehow that fear had almost become comfortable, expected, routine. This fear? Anything but comfortable. A blur of a tan fur entered the sights of my scope. In all the years I'd lived on the ranch, I'd never actually seen a mountain lion. I'd seen tracks. One night I'd heard the distinctive, jarringly human scream so close to the cabin I swore the cat had been lurking below my bedroom window, but I'd never been close enough to one to count its whiskers. She was about 6 feet, from nose to tail. Her enormous paws could have ripped my face off with one powerful swipe. But all was not well with the lioness. She panted with exertion. The bones of her ribcage were prominent due to near starvation. Her fur was patchy,